Hey Leo, welcome to your July 2018 Who's My Future Partner reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. So nice to see everybody. Thank you so much for returning to my channel every month and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. For those that are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe. You can hit the button right here. As you know, or maybe some of you don't know if you're new, I always focus on my community first and foremost when I meditate and shuffle for the monthly readings. One quick announcement: I am hosting a huge YouTube 1-year anniversary giveaway. All the information will be in the description box below. There's a link where you can go and register. I'm really excited. This is really just me giving back for all the support and love. So go check it out. There's going to be quite a few prezzies, some free readings, and some product to give away. I'm really stoked and excited to, get that all rolled out for you for the month of July. Happy birthday to those of you that celebrate at the end of July. Okay, let's see what we have for you. Let's kind of get going here. Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, and I will be using the Ascended Masters Oracle by Doreen Virtue, something different. Wanted to mix it up a little bit. And, of course, Colette's Wisdom of the Oracle for your second clarifier. I love her cards. They're just really awesome. And you receive Breathe. So what are you in a big rush about? I think you're going to have to slow down and take your time. I definitely see there's somebody new coming into your life, but there's definitely some conflict energy here. You have a lot of air energy. You have the Five of Swords, King of Swords as your obstacle, and the Knight of Swords as your final outcome. I see you wanting to really charge, ahead and overcome any kind of obstacles you're dealing with this person. But we'll clarify that in the end. Overall, I think was quite promising. Oh, you feel the need to stand up for yourself. Why? You're going to feel like that during the month of July. This person, I think, is going to make you... And this person is going to be somewhat challenging. Okay, you receive the Emperor. Okay, this could be an Aries person coming into your life who is a real authority type figure, somebody with a solid foundation. Normally it represents a father or a boss, business owner, but in this particular reading, I just feel that it's an Aries person, okay, or with this kind of person with these traits, all right? This is somebody that was probably married, could still be married, definitely has children, has been a husband, or could be divorced as well. So, yeah. They are strong leaders. They're very, logical in their thinking. And it's funny because what's blocking you is the King of Swords. It's almost like you feel blocked by this person. You know what I mean? Could be somebody in the legal field as well. Somebody at that kind of caliber, a lawyer, financial advisor. And it might be, fire signs. I'm going to chalk this up to you kind of maybe meeting your match, so to speak, in the sense of maybe the same type of strong personalities. That's what they're saying, like very strong personalities here, How will you meet? Three of Cups. Well, this is definitely going to be a social situation. This person could more than likely just show up at an event that you're with. Perhaps you're out with some friends and you're celebrating, or you're just, getting out over the weekend and doing what you do and having a good time. And in comes the Emperor. Here he comes. I'm sorry, I'm a little silly today. I need to take a break after you guys. Yeah, the Emperor, this kind of personality can be really aggressive and controlling, but I don't see any negative cards here per se about this person. Um, Being a strong leader is a good thing, you know what I mean? It's not like he showed up reversed. So I think this is a pretty solid person, you know? Definitely going to meet this person in a social situation. Your impression of them. You get the Three of Pentacles. And this is somebody that you definitely admire for being super focused. Um, Obviously, the guy's a worker bee. You know, he works very hard. Very true to himself. He has a solid foundation. You know, like, good schooling. You know, but it's really interesting though. But you're also going to see this person as, because you got threes. You got two threes on top of each other. And threes are about overall growth and expansion to begin with. So it's almost as like you have to open your mind to this person, or the level, to the capacity, the intellectual capacity of where this person is. And I think it's going to be really good for you too, in the sense that you have to think bigger picture. Bigger picture. What does this person really bring to the table? Because it's almost as if this person, okay, also works very hard, okay, in how he can do things differently. So you're just going to be really impressed with this person, wanting to do things differently. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is somebody that, you know, maybe in the past, if he's divorced, wants to do it different this time, okay? And is proud of that. And this person takes action. This person knows what to do, okay? So this is really kind of cool. How will they affect you? 10 of Wands. Wow, you're going to feel maybe like perhaps a little overwhelmed. But this is kind of good in a sense, because nines are really about completion, and this is a 10, which reduces to a 1. So maybe you've been carrying a heavy load, and this is almost representing like a whole new start for you. So like endings and the opportunity now to move forward in your life, you know, moving on to better horizons, so to speak. You're getting over your own burdens, you know. Like you've been on this long journey. Maybe you haven't met somebody in a long time. Maybe you've been single for a long time. And you've carried a lot of responsibility. So this is good. You're going to feel like, you know, maybe you have an opportunity here to really grow, because it's next to the threes, and really kind of jumpstart from the 1 to a 3, right? And, you know, and kind of embrace this opportunity with this person. But you have the 5 of Swords, and, you know, 5s are all about conflict. And it's not necessarily bad. This particular placement is, what kind of relationship will it be? So this person might rub you the wrong way, where you have issues communicating, you know. You're going to have to learn to pick your battles with this person. I think you're both going to be really super headstrong. Maybe he's bringing some drama to the table too, you know, because, you know, there's other people involved here as well. You see they're kind of sitting down here kind of slain. This could be a hurtful person too, maybe with their words. You know, like I was saying earlier, the Emperor can be like kind of a bully or somewhat aggressive. But I definitely see you guys kind of, it's tricky, you know, you're going to, I think all I can really say here is make sure you personally don't step on anyone, you know what I mean? Sometimes this does represent some internal battles. Maybe you're going to be really kind of deciding what you want in your life, since you're coming to some completions here as well. And the 5 of Swords is looking at the 3 of Pentacles. You know, maybe there's a sense of not being able to recognize, okay, the the growth that's needed. Okay, remember I was telling you earlier, this is about growth and expansion. So open your heart, open your mind, because remember, you know, oh, I forgot to mention crystals, but you have breathe here. And this is exactly what you need to do, is to take some time out to really stop and think about what you want and breathe. You know, meditation, yoga, anything like that would be really good for you during this time of July. This person might have you off your rocker a little bit, and you're not kind of sure, like, where you fit in or what you want. Crystals is your second oracle card. This is quite beautiful. You know, get out that box of crystals you have under your, in a shoebox somewhere, or the ones that you treasure so much that you have out on your nightstand. Bring them out for the full moon. Okay, recharge your crystals. Keep them on your person. I'm selling this amazing Metatron lapis pendant. It's to die for, and it's extremely affordable. It's Oregon, so if you guys are ever interested, let me know. I don't mean to, you know, shamelessly plug myself here, but I mean, I just thought of it. You know, it's a great piece, and yeah. Definitely, this is a message that you need to, you know, harness your emotions, get focused, do some meditation, do moving meditation, okay? You don't have to sit Indian style. Everything you do in life is a meditation, okay? Washing the dishes, just knowing that your intention of your thoughts, right, and doing some deep belly breathing is all you really need to do. It doesn't have to be, you know, all this guru kind of stuff, but yeah, just when, you know, when you have the intention and you're focused, right, and you're washing the dishes, you could be like reaffirming, sending positive messages to yourself as well, and keeping those chakras clear. But your obstacle, let's just keep going here. Sorry, I kind of digressed there. But King of Swords, okay, is your obstacle. So as I mentioned earlier, maybe, you know, it's time to, you know, cut away some of this stuff, you know, and not engage, you know, in some of this stuff, in this drama with this person. What else is coming in on him? You know, sometimes you just need to move forward for yourself. Maybe you're going to learn the truth about yourself, with maybe how you deal with relationships. 'Cause, you know, thinking logically is what you kind of really need to do right now. Although I don't see a lot of cups cards here, a lot of emotional energy, but it's more like the fight, you know, with the wands here. It's like, you know, you feel like you got to like stand up for yourself and get in there, and I wouldn't. You know, don't forget, you have the 7 of Wands here, so it's like, yeah, put them up, buddy, you know, let's go. You know? I mean, yes, you have to speak up for yourself. You don't want anybody walking on you, especially, you know, he could be or she could be little, you know, a little difficult here. So just very headstrong, wanting what they want right now. We're going to clarify this reading real quick. So Knight of Swords is your final outcome. And like I had mentioned earlier, this is about speaking your truth, you know, and taking some quick action here, charging ahead. Don't, you know, this is about overcoming problems. You know, the Knights are, you know, all kind of already in action. I think you're going to find yourself by the end of July, like just being like, shit, I got to speak up, you know. But, you know, don't forget this element here, too, that you got to come back to center, you know. And maybe you just need to say what you need to say. Okay, we're going to clarify this right now. And then go into this space, you know, for some introspective messages, you know, something that might come in to help you deal. Let's see let's see what comes in. Let's clarify the King of, what are we clarifying? Let me see. Let's clarify, yeah, let's clarify the outcome for some kind of best course of action here for you, because I don't want to keep you hanging, Leo, you know. All right, let's get a little bit more insight here for the month of July for our lovely Leos. King of the Jungle. Oh, sorry for all the shuffling. Let me get the energy in there really good for you. Let's focus. Nine of Swords. What is the direction here? Any additional insight with the Knight of Swords? What it will be the outcome? Get over this challenge or obstacle with this person. Oh, I'm going to turn the cards over. They're upside down. King of Cups. Very, very nice. Beautiful. This might be, you know, having clear boundaries, okay? Yes, charging ahead, but you know what? Instilling, like, here you go, dude or female or whatever. You know, no gender specifics here in my general readings, but you get my drift. Like, balancing your emotions and your intellect, okay? And that's what's going to help you strike the balance here on how to deal with this relationship and this person coming in, okay, with the King of Cups here. Having clear boundaries, maybe, yes, standing up for yourself, but not fighting about it, okay? Telling it like it is as far as what your expectations are, okay? You get the Five of Swords again twice. Yep, the battles are going to continue. It may not necessarily be in your best interest, like I was saying, to push too much. But you have, you know, you have everything that you need. I love this. I love the Magician for you, Leo. This is an amazing card. And I think you have everything within yourself to manifest what, you know, the balance that you need in this relationship. Like I was saying earlier, finding this headspace where you need to kind of grow and get out of this. Because look, you're going through a lot of endings as well. You know, you've put down a heavy load, and maybe, you know, maybe the timing is just not right. Maybe the timing is just not right with you too. Magician, I wanted to show this to you. You see you have everything that you need, and you're so close. You're going to be able to move into this place of peace. You know what I mean? You have this opportunity. I guess I could, you know, put it to you that way, but you know, when the Magician is here, this is Major Arcana. Oops, sorry. My fan is, oh, blew out my candle. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, crystal card. Those crystals blew out my candle, too. That was kind of crazy. You see, he has his cup, right? The cup of love, the swords, the rods, and the pentacles. So I think knowing that you really have everything that you need, like creating that sacred space for yourself so you can go there, right? And still feel, you know, that you have what you need. You know, that we're all, we have everything inside of us, right? If we just give it a chance, take the time out. Moon card on the bottom, I think that's kind of interesting. Really not knowing where, you know, where it's all going. You got the Ten of Wands again twice. You can get the King and Queen here. You know, this is interesting because this is a certain element here that you two could potentially work things out. You know, we got a couple here now, you know. But the Queen also talks about following your heart, you know, releasing and letting go of what's holding you back. I think there's a certain amount of lessons here. I was going to read you Breathe, because sometimes it's nice to hear it right out of the book. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, it's on the floor. That's nice. Okay, let's see, Leo. Breathe. Breathe. I need to breathe. Whew, 29. 29. That's 39. We need 29, 22, 28. My goodness. Breathe. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and the miracles will appear. Very nice. I'm going to read you the relationship part. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no reason for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Yeah. So I really feel with the Magician here, there's definitely still an opportunity to move into August and create a relationship with this person. It's going to take time. Okay. So yeah, if this resonates with you, reach out for, a private reading. Especially if you're struggling. Make sure you're on my email list, because I do certain promos just for my email subscribers. I'm sorry to make it all so difficult, but that's the way of the world these days, with all these different processes, But like I take care of you guys here, I also take care of my email subscribers and send out, different promo codes that everybody else gets, especially if you're a repeat client as well. So, and I think with the giveaway, yeah, I may just do 50% off readings and do maybe like a flash sale. So keep that in mind. Keep your eyes and ears open for all of that. Have a wonderful July 4th, for those of you that live in the U.S., and God bless, Leo, and we will see you in August. Make sure you check out my weekly general tarot readings as well. Okay, sorry, just trying to get my mouse here. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.